Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-bit gameplay. I've got loaded up here a game called Steeple Jack, and you missed out on the title screen, which was brief and entirely text-oriented, so not too much. 1983, P.T. Hawkins, press select, start, or trigger. Select, start, or trigger. Select. Okay, that's for the level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. Start or trigger. Well, trigger is probably the same as start. I'm assuming that's me, the little yellow blob with the Agent USA hat on there, glasses, and a slight frown. All right, let's. Oh my God, what the? Okay, can I jump? Oh, you can jump. Holy shit! Holy shoot! Okay, you can move up and down, you can jump by holding the button, and if you hit the gap, you're dead. Whoo, and there was a fall. Oh, hold on a minute. I am on the wrong darn video mode, making it harder, I think, than it would be, although I suspect it's not going to make that much of a difference. Not that much of a difference. Let me correct my speech patterns as well as my playing ability, and I'll be back. Alrighty, here we are. Let me give this a go again here. Level 0, trigger to start. Okay, whoop. Made a minor bit of, so elephant looks like an elephant, although it's coming very quickly. You can't even jump into a gap. Oh my lord. Okay. This is hard. Score 48 million. Miles, minutes. Holy cow. Oh boy, you don't have much time to react. Okay. Okay, you want to push the direction and then push jump, because otherwise you are hosed. So once you get that into your head, maybe that helps. And watch out for the ghosty. Okay. Alright. It's coming along. A little bit of up and down. Oh, didn't make it. A little bit up and down there. To watch out for things like the ghost, which always comes in exactly the same place. Same direction, same speed. Is that what's happening there? That's what it looks like. Does he come from other directions? No, maybe not on this difficulty setting. You can't tell where the hell the elephant's going to come from. Maybe whatever ladder you're on? No. Wherever it feels like, basically. Nope, not into the gaps. I got 0, 112 miles, minutes, M's. Now, why did it add an extra 0 there? That was weird, because it starts off. Oh, I guess it's always 2 digits at a time? I don't know. Hey, I dodged an elephant there. Oh, no. Okay, the randomness of the elephants without warning makes it pretty ding-dang doodly tough. I guess you have to balance being, whoop, no, not there. Ah, crap. You have to balance your height on the screen with, the lower down the ladders you are, the more time you'll have to react, obviously. The higher up you are, I don't know what being high up actually gains you. Not too much. Ability to stay out of the way of the ghost, perhaps. I tell you what, even touching those gaps, killing you makes this pretty tough. Where the hell? Oh, there, just right. There's only one spot where I could actually get through there. I wonder if you can get to the top, or if this is just a get as far as you can type game. So the sound effects. Oh, okay, that was cheap. I mean, look, I was at the height of the ladder, 172. Okay, here we go. Am I enjoying this? It's all right. It's pretty tough. Just got a text message vibrating on both my wrist and my phone. Looks like a buddy talking about boosting a vehicle, so I'm just going to pause this and take a look. It was not, in fact, about boosting a car. I just saw BOO when I glanced at the phone and assumed because it's wintertime it was about boosting a vehicle. It is not. So, whoa, shit. Poop. I mean poop. I don't mean shit. I mean poop. This is hard. This is hard. 172 M's. Meters, maybe. Although meters isn't a capital M, but I guess we'll forgive them that. All right. What the? There, I don't know how I would have gotten out of that one. Going all the way over to the right, I guess. See, once you've already jumped and you hit the gap in the ladder that you just jumped from, like, that's not a death condition. That's nonsense. You're in the air, having flung yourself from one ladder to the next. So I feel like a little bit more intelligence in the collision detection aspects of the game would have helped with the playability. It's an interesting It's an interesting idea, I guess, concept. I mean, it's not entirely unique, but it's not bad. It's a cool spin on the whole how far can you progress, well, dodging things, I suppose, within some constraints type game. Crumbs. Okay, hey, look at me dodging, being smart enough to dodge. So, shit. Being the left-hand side is kind of advantageous in some ways. You get 4 lives to... poo. Not much time to react if the elephant comes from the ladder you're on immediately. So a little bit of intelligence as well in challenging the player, like give the player a second before you fling an elephant at them. I just noticed that the sprite's mouth is crumbs. Wow, that was close. In motion, and making a little wavy thing with the mouth parts. The hat's bouncing, sorta. It's nice sprite animation anyway. Okay, now that I've got the idea about direction and then jumping, that helps a lot. I'm screwed. Had to go to the right there. Alrighty, let's get out of the way of the potential elephants there. You also have to be looking for a path. There's lots of elements to this. So, certainly has the potential to be a good game. I think it's maybe just lacking in a couple of details of polish. I'm gonna call it polish. See, there was a giant ladder I could have used. And then the elephant came. A little more warning on the... Oh, okay. I done did it. Some kind of warning indicator on the elephant, maybe? Or... maybe not. Maybe... shoot. So the ghost only ever coming from one direction certainly helps with the predictability of it. following one path, it seems. Bum. Yeah, those gaps, it should be maybe, I don't know, once you've left a ladder, or you don't actually, there's no collision detection with the gap until you're actually on a ladder firmly. That would have helped a lot. Poop. Took too long to decide which way to jump. So the left-hand side gives you gives you time to react. You can stay out of the way of the ghost, the Pac-Man ghost, very, very clearly, but gives you less time to react to Mr. Elephant. Oh shit! This is. I guess I had some options to jump. I didn't see them. So the right-hand side, lower down, might be the optimal sort of zone to try and play in, actually, because you'll have more ghost reaction time, or more elephant reaction time, rather. Oh, seriously? As well as you're kind of out of the way of the ghost down here from about here, sort of the bottom third of the screen. Maybe not. Maybe wandering all over the place and trying to react on the fly is the way to go. See that there? That's not fair. And I don't like it. No sir, I don't like it. It's like 172 million is about as good as I'm gonna do on this bad boy. Oh, what? Why did I do that? One is forced to ask. Okay, well, you know what? It is kind of interesting, and it's a shame because with just a little bit more, and I realize I'm coming at this from looking at it from a modern lens, but even so, like, I feel like playability should have been one of the design criteria for game programmers. Like, if you look at somebody like Jeff Minter, who I am a big fan of, but his games, generally speaking, maybe not universally so, but generally speaking, even though they were hard, they often, or generally speaking, didn't feel unfair. Like that. That doesn't feel fair. And I'm sure, I think, had this been one of his game concepts, he would have made that not a thing in the game. So you've got to be really aware of how far up the ladder you are when you jump, and where the gaps are in the next ladder over. Poopers. I've just set myself a goal of getting 200 meters. We'll see if that can be a thing that I can accomplish. Oh, that was close. That was close. I feel like I could have escaped that if I'd reacted slightly faster. How am I doing? Ooh, 180 something. Oh, crap. Just as I decided to go to the left. Hey! I met my goal. 210. 210 capital M's. I can't parse that as meters for some reason, but anyway. That's a my brain thing. Because capital M doesn't mean meters. Sorry, it just doesn't. It means mega. All right, so maybe I'll take a look at the difficulty setting. I was going to wrap it up there, but I will take a look at difficulty 4, assuming that's what it is. Ooh, same game, just faster. Everything's faster. Wow. Oh, geez, tough. And with the collision detection with the ladder gaps, I'm going to argue this is unplayable. Unless maybe you're superhuman. But even so, like like right there, for example, there's no margin for error at all. And not only that, you have to be in the right place. Oh, wait a minute, why am I not on level 4? Oh, now apparently... Okay, hitting option in the middle of the game apparently freezes it and you can't recover, so that's cool. That's a good time for me to stop recording my video, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.